played that night, vivid and painful memories for them to erase in the coming months. Although they made a start by beating Arsenal in the Charity Shield last Saturday, and Kenny Dalglish has acknowledged that by keeping the same side. Man of the match at Wembley was Glenn Hussein, who will captain Sweden in a critical World Cup tie against England next month. Hussein was on international duty in midweek when the Swedes lost 4-2 at home to France. Manchester City's season ended in no less dramatic circumstances at Bradford last May. Only 6 of these names were on the team sheet at Valley Parade that day. Mel Machin has made 3 summer signings and prefers David Oldfield to David White on the right of midfield. The new face at the heart of the midfield is a Scouser. Ian Bishop played 20 minutes of First Division football as a teenager at Everton, where he used to polish Steve McMahon's boots. Clive Allen was still a teenager when he made the first of his 4 £1 million moves. He comes with a guarantee of goals, amongst his most precious, a winner here for Spurs 3 years ago. David Phillips and his refereeing colleagues up and down the country are enjoying a 66% pay rise today. Their league match fees raised from £60 to £100. So now we can all blame inflation on referees too. The new season kicks off in perfect weather and on a surface to match. Not since the mid-70s, at the end of the Shankly era, has the League Championship trophy spent more than a year away from Anfield. Liverpool have won the title 9 times in the last 14 years, and he'll do well to find better odds than 5-4 against them winning it again this year. Peter Beardsley. Barnes has made the run. Ian Rush with a chance. Great save by Dibble. Well, you just can't afford to allow Barnes that kind of room. An instinctive stop by Dibble. Barnes with the corner, as Liverpool turn on the heat. Hussein with the header. Rush was there, but so too was Paul Lay. Critical time for this young City side. Ian Rush's first shot at goal, brilliantly dealt with by Andy Dibble. This is Venison. Away by Redmond. Hansen trying to turn the screws again. Offside against Ian Rush. Now Hinchcliffe. Looking for Morley. Venison. Beardsley coming short. Nicol making the overlapping run. Rush waiting in the middle. Hinchcliffe dealing with the Nicol threat. Venison. Beardsley. Oh, that was beautiful. Terrific stop. Penalty to Liverpool, and Peter Beardsley, who got the winner in the Charity Shield just a week ago, makes his presence felt straight away. Now, was the handball intentional? Brian Gale, number 5, the man to watch, and the referee said that was intentional. John Barnes, who scored a penalty for Liverpool in one of their pre-season games at Wembley, takes over the responsibilities in the absence of John Aldridge. And Dibble can't prevent him giving Liverpool the lead in 7 minutes. As cool as you like. He gets the right way. He just couldn't get there. And Barnes has made an immediate impact on the new season. Now what will that do to Manchester City? It was always going to be a test of their nerve. But that test is looking a mighty one now. Hung for Morley, buffeting by Hussein. And an opportunity here for Manchester City to ruffle Hussein and company. Brian Gale is forward. And City will be looking here for an opportunity to set up maybe Hinchcliffe or Lake for a shot. Hinchcliffe, number 3, maybe the favourite. Clive Allen waiting too, and it's Allen into the wall. McNabb. In by Hinchcliffe, blocked by Whelan. Hinchcliffe again, beat to it by Nichols, shot by Glenghorn, good save by Grobbelaar, and away by Barnes. Unemployment at last for Bruce Grobbelaar. And he was ready. Redmond, encouragement for City, on and off the field. McNabb. Beyond Allen, not far enough for Bishop. Well, Nigel Glenghorn scored a couple of important goals for City at the end of their promotion campaign. And Bruce Grobbelaar was really stretched when the ball over the City midfield player. That was an excellent stop. Bishop, McNabb, and now Hinchcliffe. City suddenly looking a lot more confident. Here's Bishop just outside the penalty area. From the tussle with McMahon, the decision goes Manchester City's way. McMahon came off the worst. His shot took a deflection, and just the break that Manchester City needed. Andy Hinchcliffe's shot took a wicked deflection off the Liverpool wall. But they don't care. City are level. Grobbelaar had no chance. It hit John Barnes in the wall, cannoned off Venison, and beat the Liverpool keeper. Steve Nicol. Venison. Well, that was a little ambitious. But Andy Hinchcliffe's shot carried the power to get the deflection off the wall. And 24 minutes into his first division life, Andy Hinchcliffe has his name on the score sheet. Well read by Ronnie Whelan. And indeed by Ian Bishop, but one back by Whelan, and here's Rush. Clive Allen back there defending. That'll raise some eyebrows amongst his former managers. He's working very hard, and here he is again. Morley and Oldfield waiting. Here's David Oldfield. Took a deflection again, and Grobbelaar did well.
What's going on?
Such agility. We played 2 minutes of stoppage time now. Morley, away from Hansen, but that's the last action. The first half that Manchester City will be very pleased about. When Brian Gale conceded a penalty that John Barnes scored from after 7 minutes, it looked like a case of wagons in a circle for them. But Andy Hinchcliffe's equaliser, a deflected shot after 23 minutes, has given Manchester City belief again. That's the goal that makes it Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1. Shirt sleeve start to the season, lax mood, a tribute to all that Liverpool have done this year to promote a better feeling inside football grounds. I wonder what went through the minds of these Manchester City players when they saw the fixture list. Visit to Anfield, hardly the ideal way to start a new campaign. Since their first day back in the top flight in August 1962, Liverpool have won every home game they played on the opening day of the season. Barnes has some space. And Paul Lake has dealt very well with him today after a difficult start. Barnes' opportunities have been limited. Laying down the law a bit. Burrows his young accomplice, Whelan. And McNabb seems to be everywhere at the moment. Hansen. Now Barnes has got him behind Lake this time. Rush and Nickel in the middle, Beasley joining them. Redmond away. Here's McMahon. Nickel. City stretched. Good header by Redmond. Elastic stuff there. Liverpool found some width there on both flanks. Ten minutes of the second half gone. Nickel with the corner. Venison's in there, so too Clive Allen. Burrows. In towards Ian Rush. Nigel Cleghorn tidying up, although his header bounced for Beardsley. Cleghorn atone with a near post clearance. The clock turned up the volume. Beardsley. Whelan. Carrying up far. Cleghorn in the way again. Bishop has Morley wide to his left. Chance to set up a City break with Andy Hinchcliffe forward too. Ooh. A long way for a young fullback to make a run like that. To be expected to gather a pass as poor as that one that Morley delivered. In fairness to Morley, the first thing he did was to cover in for Hinchcliffe in the left-back position. Venison. That's a fabulous pass for Barnes. Beardsley waiting, and Gale did well. David Burrows. Good spell for Liverpool. Rush waiting, and Cleghorn behind for the corner. Barnes takes the corner. Hussein's there, so too Redmond. McMahon. Burrows. Whelan. Venison to Barnes. Trying his luck on the right. Lucks out though. And he's pushing Ian Bishop. Nickel. Certainly Liverpool have been the better side in the second half. Beers is in there. Superb stop by Dibble from his own player, Steve Redmond. But Beardsley reacted well. And the smiles are on the faces of Liverpool fans again. Nothing Dibble could do. Poor Steve Redmond, he had to try and cut the cross out. Dibble did exceptionally well to keep out his attempted clearance, but Beardsley was in. Winner in the Charity Shield last Saturday, winner today, we'll see. An hour gone, and City have to come from behind again. Burrows. Barnes. Burrows space for the cross, rushes there! Gale, rushes there! Gale, did he cross the line? No. Barnes. He's got past late this time. Goal kick. Well, Ian Rush so disappointed and so close. But Brian Gale just got away with it. Gale's touch was the problem here. Rush with the header, and Gale just off the line. Nicol. Rush. Playing stoppage time now. And it's still Liverpool coming forward. Beardsley, Barnes in acres of space to his left. Nicol's available in the middle. He's broken Lake's challenge. He's rounded the keeper. Nicol! And there's no doubt about it now. And no doubt about the hero of the moment, Nicol's goal. But Barnes, brilliant as ever. He had half the pitch to run into, but he made the most of it. Strong enough to get past Lake, skillful enough to get past the goalkeeper, and cool enough to pull it back for Nicol. And the final whistle within seconds of the goal, which gives Liverpool a winning start to the new season. Peter Beardsley got their second in a second half which they dominated. Manchester City certainly had their moments enough to give them encouragement for the future, but Liverpool knew it just a little bit too much. And in John Barnes, they had a real match winner.
So Liverpool clearly back in business. As for Everton, they were a disappointing 8th last season, and they began their campaign away at Coventry City, who finished just one place above them. Reporting from